Hello, I'd like to talk about the RP stream that we did on Saturday. There were a few issues with it that I'd like to clear up, say what we're going to do differently next Saturday, and hopefully you'll come and check it out. I did see a couple of you there, and thank you for sticking with it. It was pretty hard going. The actual RP side of it was alright. It wasn't too bad. The bad side of it was, let's start with there being 5 people, including the GM, instead of 6. That was a last minute decision, which was why all the overlays were slightly different then, and had an extra slot. By far the smallest issue of the evening, I would say. One of the larger issues would definitely be that we had the video freeze on us just completely for the whole thing. That was a little bit of a problem. Another problem we had was Skype. We were originally going to have it as a group video call on Skype, and then Skype decided for some reason to say you needed premium for a group video call, and then about 10 minutes into the stream it came up that it was free to do a video call in a group, and we're very confused. Anyway, it was technical messes all around, so we switched to Roll20 for video, but we already had the audio set up on Skype. As bad as the audio was, it was at least set up on Skype, so we had that all there. We also had the problem that when we were testing, we didn't test it with all of the people, because this is the first time we've actually been able to get everybody together. So we didn't realize that the person hosting didn't quite have the internet capable of actually taking all of the video streams and then uploading them again, and his computer wasn't quite capable of displaying them all at the same time. Those were our major issues. Yes, we also had an issue where somebody had their mic muted to the stream for a while, but that was something that we couldn't quite get sorted out because the stream had so much buffering that the delay was just a little bit crazy, you might say. It was about a 5-minute delay, which also meant that we ended a little bit sharper than we expected to. Anyway, yes. That's all going to be fixed next time. We've got a new host. He has streamed before. He has better internet. He'll be hopefully taking over all of this. We have new overlays. There was a thing said that all of the stats on the overlays, she wanted them to be a little bit more readable. We have them more readable on the side here, and hopefully that'll work out a little bit better. Yeah, we'll also try and actually have, actual breaks and starts, opposed to just going straight into it. Also, VODs. Now, the VODs for the first week were a little bit... They weren't good. The VOD was just like staticky audio with some very low quality frozen screens. Wasn't good at all. Like, you can probably tell if you watched it that my camera is not quite as bad as it was showing up on the stream. Like, it's bad, but on the stream I was basically squares, like large pixels, which definitely was not what should have been going across. Yeah. We also had a problem that Skype randomly changed some of our audio to 0 at random spots, which didn't really work out for us. I had my mic turn off in the middle of the second hour. All of these issues should not happen in week 2. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for those who watched, and we will keep going. We're going to do a complete recap at the start of week 2 so that everybody knows what happened if you weren't there. Also, another interesting fact is we didn't actually have a title on the stream or a game, so that we didn't have anybody randomly come across it. We had everyone who came to it came from a link, so we actually had reasonably good viewership for a stream that had very little like advertisement on Twitch. Like, by very little I mean we had 0. Like, we didn't have a game then, so nobody could search and find us. We didn't have any of that stuff. So yeah, hopefully next time it will all be a little bit better. And we'll try and be a little bit clearer. Hopefully with the actual dice log working, it'll be easier to follow what's going on. And yeah. Well, that's about all I've got to say about that. Week 1 VODs are not going up on the channel. They are not a high enough quality that I feel comfortable putting them up. They are available at twitch.tv/Googlefly. We will be moving next week over to twitch.tv/Drop Briadney, I think, and that will be where we will be for the foreseeable future. So, thank you for watching, thank you for listening to this little bit of technical issues explaining, and I will see you next time.